One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Colton Wong. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounded to first. Jasso fields it cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Brian McCann gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk.
Batting fourth, the left fielder
Josh Hamilton is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Now a check swing, but he holds up too late, and it's full now at 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball four. Albert Pujols swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two down, runners at first and second. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Hit back up the middle. Gung's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number three. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
right fielder.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. On the ground near home. He's got to hurry. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Holiday, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Matt Holiday makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And Holiday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit to third. Freeze is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. Into the seats, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Drilled to the left side. Freeze has it. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. To short. Taken in by Gung. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Starling Marte strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And the Pirates have their first base hit. In now, John Jaso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw in time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. Drilled to first. And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out. Josh Harrison gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Hamilton. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Francisco Cervelli, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. David Freese, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Around third and being waved on home. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Cody Anderson gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Adam Wainwright set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Polanco is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Carlos Beltran stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman. Colton.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Marte. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box, Brian McCann. He drew a walk his first time up.
McCann.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Chop this one right side. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. So striding in, Josh Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Smoke toward the hole, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So stepping in, Albert Pujols, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Gregory Polanco will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out. He didn't see any pitches as well.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Jung Ho Kang is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Pujols. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutchen stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Holliday, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is McCutchen. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Johnny Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Peralta on his way to second. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Yunel Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Not close. It's 2-0. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. This is in the air out to right. Polanco is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a... Starling Marte is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it. 1 down. John Jaso stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Line towards center field. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Josh Harrison strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Francisco Cervelli stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Long throw to third. The runner from second crosses the plate. In to score is the runner from first, and it's a 4-1 game. David Freese stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Runner goes for second. High in the air out to center field. Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2. Now he'll throw back to first. Cody Anderson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Wainwright, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Wainwright is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Colton Wong will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Cervelli recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. A quick out number one. Jung Ho Gong will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a one-out base runner. Andrew McCutchen will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hamilton sprinting after it, and that will end up a foul ball. Wainwright's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Pujols is there for it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Jasso is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Josh Hamilton will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Albert Pujols stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low. Ball 2. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner. He's set, and the pitch. Matt Holliday is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Tap foul at home plate. Up the middle and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put in. Starling Marte gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. John Jaso digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes 3rd easily. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. A play at the plate. Tagged there by McCann. They got him at the plate. Josh Harrison steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. This is line to left, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Pitch misses low, the throw down, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but leading off the inning, Johnny Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. Might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McCutcheon is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Adam Wainwright comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Chris Metcalf is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come up.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hand and what he can do.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. C.J. Cron will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
C.J. Cron.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And that's through for a hit. Carlos Beltran will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to short. Gung is there. There's Harrison for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Mike Morin will come on in relief. Francisco Cervelli will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Now the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. David Freese will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Antonio Bastardo will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Number 98 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jared Hughes will come on awfully early here as they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to save this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Brian McCann stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. McCutchen going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Josh Hamilton comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And he lays off there, 1-0. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Marte. Gone! Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Matt Holliday is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That last home run officially 406 feet, and Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Cervelli has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gregory Polanco will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Now batting, shortstop, Jung-Ho.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's now 5-3. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Starling Marte will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Beltran has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Johnny Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Yunel Escobar will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Mike Morin. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter, Maxwell Morales.
Number 55, Maxwell.
Jay Cornette will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he